Vic, I'm sure you like the fight. You guys have been so good with the ball. Was it just, obviously you started slow with the block kick and all, but just not like you guys to turn the ball over?
No, obviously, situationally, red zone, got to be careful with the ball. It just kind of slipped out of my hand. I don't know if it got tipped or what, but just extra precaution down there when we're driving down. It's a one-score game. Yeah, I mean, we fight. It's, I've talked about it. We're always, standard is, fight back. We don't stop fighting until the game's over, and that's the positive take out of it. But the negative is directly related to that. We talked about starting fast, and we quite obviously did the opposite today. So, got to fix that. And you can't expect to beat teams with that caliber when you start slow like that.
Baker, you needed some quick scores in the second half to chip away at the deficit. You got that with the 70-plus yard touchdowns to Emeka and Bucky. Can you speak to each of those plays?
Emeka did a hell of a job. Just on a play-action keeper, just his concentration through the catch. Blankenship was diving for it, so whatever you want to say, distraction drill. He focused through the catch and obviously extending it for a touchdown. And Bucky's touchdown, really unbelievable job in pass protection by those guys, holding up for quite a while there. And he turned it upfield, knew he had an edge rusher outside linebacker on him, and he did a great job catching that ball and extending it for a touchdown as well. So our guys are going to fight. And Levante hit on it post-game with everybody, and couldn't have said it better myself. This group's too damn good to start slow, and until we take accountability to that, and it should piss us off. Even though it's week 4, this should piss us off. We talked about starting fast, playing better ball, and we did not do that today.
Maybe you've been limited during the week with the biceps. It seemed like early on, kind of just working that arm out. How much were you limited early, and how much were you able to get to yourself by the end of the game?
I was full go. It's just the way they were playing defense. They do such a good job of top down, not letting you take shots over the top. And that's just the way Vic coaches it, and those guys do a good job executing it. So whether it's more completions or just establishing the run game a little bit more and to be able to continue drives early on, got to be able to do that. But yeah, it was full go.
Baker, how would you assess Chris Godwin being back out there today?
Thought he did great. I think he's only going to continue to get back to his true form. The more reps he gets, the more confidence he builds. But he's obviously a guy that we lean on in critical situations, a guy that plays a lot of ball, does unbelievable things for us, and it was great to have him back.
And then having a fighter like Tristan Wirfs up front and kind of having the offensive line look more like it did last year.
Yeah, obviously great to have Tristan back. Just the leader, the caliber of player, and then obviously having Graham and Ben back in their correct spots. Just more continuity we can get up front. They're going to get better. So it is what it is. The loss today, but yeah, we're starting to get some guys back, but we just got to play better.
Did it feel like that continuity grew throughout the game?
A little bit, yeah. But it goes back to we were just kind of lifeless to begin with in the first half. We got punched in the mouth going at halftime, look at the scoreboard, you're like, all right, what are we going to do now? But we're too damn good to wait to get hit in the mouth. We got to come out swinging. We got to play better.
Did the long field goal kind of wake everybody up going to the half?
It was definitely a spark. Talked about being able to get us in scoring position, get some sort of momentum shift. And Chase obviously nailed a few of those long ones. He did a great job. So, but yeah, little momentum. But like I keep saying, it's on me to get the offense going to start faster. We got to do that next week.
Baker, at 3-1 through the first quarter, what have you learned about this team? Where can you guys get better? How good can you get with getting some of the offensive linemen back in the next few weeks?
Yeah, taking care of the ball. When we took care of the ball, we were undefeated. When we didn't, we lost the game. And that goes for special teams as well. But I'm only going to speak to the offense. We got to execute. Got to be able to establish a run, and that's a good defense we play. Got to be able to sustain drives for Grizz, create the explosives when we need, and just continue to focus on the details and start fast. That's the goal.
Tristan serves as your blindside protector, and he's kind of your bodyguard enforcer today in that early scrap. Just speak to him wanting to come to your aid and kind of get right in the middle of it right away.
I mean, our whole team is, somebody's in a dark alley, the whole team's going to show up. That's just the way we're wired.
You talked a little bit about the interception. Could you talk about the fine line between trying to make plays like that?
I already hit on it. When you're in the red zone, there's obviously a one-score game. We're driving. We have momentum at that point in the game. You just got to be careful. Chris was there if I was able to get the right throw off, but if I'm not able to do that, just tuck it. Play the next down.
Was that because of your arm or just?
No, I just, at that point, just didn't get a good throw on it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.